Greetings and salutations, this is Jason Silverain, and today I'll be taking a look at One Way to Die. This is actually made in 2015 by a company I sadly cannot pronounce, but thankfully I've got text-to-speech today, so let's see what it comes up with.
CoaguCo Industries.
And that is actually the only one I've found that can even pronounce this thing. It's ridiculous. Now, this game's had a lot of mixed feedback from what I've seen. It's a choose-your-own-adventure, and in the recent update they added extra modes to it. Originally in the choose-your-own-adventure it was completely random. You had story mode where you kind of had a luck mechanic, and some of your deaths would be avoidable via luck, and once you ran out of luck you were dead. Then they've introduced, what was it now? Choice mechanic? Yes, it was choice mechanic, there we go. Now that one was kind of a little different. It's not really well explained in the description, but it seems to be that it randomizes what's going to kill you. So it is just RNG. And then you've got pure random, was where the computer makes all the choices, which made me think, is like, isn't the computer just playing your game at that point? And finally, there's saboteur mode, where you can go into other people's games and purposely sabotage a particular route, so they will die no matter what if they pick that route. Now, I'm expecting to die a lot here. There's over 115 deaths, and a lot of them are completely unfair. But we're going to have a quick look. Yeah, there we go. I can go sabotage someone. Let's go with story mode. Suddenly, you snap awake in your bed, mouth dry, eyes sticky, and a slight film of moisture covering your whole body. As you blink away the fog of that last dream, the one where you died, a feeling of dread creeps over you. You're barely able to recall the last few seconds of it when suddenly those images are replaced by a pretty nasty headache. Okay. Spot the feeling that horrible things were about to happen. Your pulsing cranium. You remember today is the last day, the glorious... well, basically the theme park's open. Alright, so... plot is this theme park's closing. Upside is all the rides and games are free, and yeah, we want to go there. We want to go there before we have issues. What's the scratching noise? I'm gonna check my phone. I just died. You pick up your phone and notice you have been mentioned in a local subreddit for some reason. Nothing out of the ordinary. People always trolling your cautionary posts about possible dangers. Obviously the scratching noise was the thing that killed me. Okay. You snap awake again from what seems like a dream where you died in the most horrible manner. Find the scratching noise. Oh look, I died. You hear a weird scratch. Okay. You've been eaten by head crabs. See, this is just random. It's not even smart. It's so dumb. Lie in bed a minute longer. You've died by bed. Wow. I can already see why a lot of people are not happy with this game. I've already lost a lot of luck. So basically my bed malfunctions and kills me. It doesn't mention I've got a hospital bed anywhere. Look out the window. Oh look, that killed me. Died from fright. I know they've added a few new things in because of Halloween, and I suspect the ghost and the head crab are possibly, part of that. But this is just dumb. I'm going to have to restart soon because, I'm almost out of luck. So we finally got out of the bedroom. A whistling noise somewhere in the room. Somewhere in the room. I have currently choked to death on my aspirin, let me guess. Alright, we head to the door. I'm going to go examine the weird thread and obviously get killed by a giant spider because Halloween events. Died from the house collapsing. See a very long thread hanging from the ceiling. You can't... What the hell is to give it a tug? Yank really hard. Okay, this is written awfully. It's not good writing. Head to the door. I mean, there's no actual... What's the whistling noise? Crushed by a jet engine. Basically, jet engine falls through the roof and kills us. And again, I could definitely see why people are not happy with this game. Okay, I'm going to go for an aspirin. He died of deliberate poisoning. I suspect someone has sabotaged my game. Because the thing is, the aspirins, if you take the aspirin, that actually stops you from dying from certain random events. Oh. Someone's sabotaged my game and restrained the very first choice. Okay. Head to the door. Move into the hallway. We get some food. Answer the phone. And look, I'm dead. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. And it does feel like this is just random writing. If anyone could actually get through this or gather all the deaths, I'd be quite impressed. I'm not, though. I can definitely see why it's got mixed reviews. And I could keep doing this, but the writing isn't great, and you don't want me reading all this out. Well, thank you for joining me. That was one way to die. We didn't even get out the house. Now, if anyone's got like a spare 10 minutes in a lunch break and wants to have a try at this, I think that's what it's good for. Free to play, it's okay. But if you had to pay money for this, I could understand someone being pretty ticked off.